Hey guys, I'm going to go over number 8 from chapter 6, the exercises. First thing I'm going to do is open this box up a little bit so I can see all of the code. And I can understand why this was kind of confusing because there's a lot to fix here. So we start out in line 1 with a function, and the function is called name and age. And the function is going to have two parameters here. Name string and age int, which stands for an integer or a number. So basically down here, I'm going to go a little bit out of order here. So down here, since we've already told the computer that the function is going to allow this code to print, we don't need to have print down here. Down here in line 4, all we're doing is calling the function. That's called calling the function. Obviously, I took the open parenthesis off the first, so I can get the closing one off of there too. So whenever you create a function or define a function, whenever you're ready to call a function, you just have to take the name that you've named the function and type it again down here. But if you notice, so over here are our parameters. So we're saying name string and age int. Down here, we're going to kind of fill in those parameters with actual arguments. Now, the reason we do this in coding is because, a real life example, not everybody is going to be 18. Not everybody is going to be named John. So it's kind of like you're filling in the blanks here with whatever you want it to be. It's open. So we've chosen 18 and John. But look at the order here. The order of your parameters, you have name string comes first, you have age int comes second. Look over here in our arguments here. We have it backwards. So we're going to have to remove this and have 18 in coming second. So you have now your name string and your age int, okay? But that's not all that's wrong with this. If you notice in line 2, and if you tried this right now and you clicked save and run, your error message will tell you there's an error in line 2. That's where you have to begin. You can go in order and look at your error messages. Error messages are so cool because they tell you exactly where the error is occurring. So look right here. Okay, this is, we want to have a string concatenation here. We want to have all these things put together. But your quotation marks are in the wrong place. So you have to have your quotation marks around basically the thing that's going to be typed up. Okay, the quotation marks go around the information. I tell my younger students, the information that is kind of fixed. Okay, my name is going to be fixed information. Now name string, we need to take the quotes off of there. That's not fixed information. Name string can change to whatever the user puts in as his or her name. But we have to concatenate this string, so we have to put a plus sign here, okay, and a plus sign after. Then, and I am is another fixed portion of the sentence. So, and I am is going to have quotation marks around it. Then we have another plus sign for the concatenation. Then we're going to take off the quotation marks because this is going to be something that is going to be changed to whatever age our user wants to put in. Then again, we have a plus sign for the concatenation. Then we have to put more quotes for the fixed information, years old. And if you'd like to add a period, that's great. I don't know how our spacing is going to be. It might be all jumbled. We'll look at it when we hit run, and then we can go back and fix it. So we have save and run here. Okay, and you're going to get, my name is John, and I am 18 years old. You can kind of see it's, let me make the box. So we have incorrect spacing here. So how do we fix this incorrect spacing? Well, You see that is and John and Anne need a space between it. So we can take is and put a space here, right here. Okay, let's test that out. Okay, so we fixed that. Now we need a space between John and and. So we can go here. I know it's really tough to see this. And I'm going to put my cursor before the word and save and run. And then here we go. My name is John and I am 18 years old. That looks a little messed up too. So we have to have am, take a space here, try it out. That's looking better. I am 18 and years need to have a space. So we'll put the cursor after the quotation mark, hit save and run. And that is perfection right there. My name is John and I am 18 years old. And obviously you can always fix this. I'm going to change it to my name and I am an old woman. I am actually 41 years old. So that is my awesomely dope sentence. All right, there you go, guys. Hope that helped.